Hello everyone and welcome to a special one-shot called On the Shelf Showcase. My name is Cyrix, and you might notice that I don't have Soul joining me for this one. He's hard at work on other videos for you all, and while he was distracted, I decided to sneak this video up. The OTS podcast, one-shot reviews, and one-shot upcoming titles videos will more than likely always feature both of us, so don't worry because he's not sick of me just yet. Showcases are more about showing off a game and less about full review. Today's showcase is a game titled Die for Valhalla by an indie dev company called Monster Couch. They were gracious enough to provide me with a Switch copy of the game, but it has been released on all major platforms including Steam. Monster Couch is an indie development company out of Poland that is focusing on multiplayer games that you can play locally. Die for Valhalla is their first game, but the team does come from a development background. So with all that being said, let's jump right into the gameplay. The game allows you to pick between two difficulties, Normal, which is what I'm playing on, and Hardcore. Normal is your basic game type, where you play in a large world and death is not permanent. Hardcore is more roguelite, with the extra added feature of debuff potions that have malicious effects. The game starts you out with a selected Valkyrie, of which there are 4, named after the 4 seasons, and all of them have the same model and skill set with different color palettes. Levels all start off in a prep area where if you're not already possessing a fallen hero, you have the choice of several. The game has your basic control scheme of up, down, left, and right, and you have a basic attack and power attack, which can be chained in sort of a pseudo combo if you like. You also have the ability to dash forward and backward, and possess inanimate objects or fallen heroes. The heroes available are determined by your selected clan, of which there are many, and you use a collected in-game item or currency, whichever you prefer, to unlock more. Once you have possessed a hero, your possession button becomes jump, and if you jump and attack, you can stay aloft in the air for a short period of time. Above your health bar is a stamina bar, and dashing, power attacking, and blocking all use stamina, so you can't just spam the abilities. Slain enemies drop glory, and you collect it as a way to level up your hero and your Valkyrie, though they do level separately. In the upper left is a glory meter. As sections fill, your hero will level up. Their appearance changes and certain skills might have effects when leveling. At the full meter, you then have charged an ultimate ability. Using it depletes the last section of glory, and you have to recover it to reload the ultimate. The number above the bar is the total glory collected. In between stages, you level up your Valkyrie based on the total glory collected. If your hero dies, your Valkyrie can repossess them or possess another if there's one available. But all hero glory is lost along with any potion buffs you may have, unless you have a skill that changes that. In normal, potions are buffs that help your hero. They drop at the end of stages and off of enemies, most specifically the treasure gnome. The gnome doesn't attack, he just runs back and forth for a bit, then attempts to escape. Slay him for treasure, including items used to purchase more clans. Potion buffs are showed above your character as little green icons. In the level up screen, you always start on the runes page. Runes unlock certain bonuses that augment parts of the game, including raw stat increases, allowing for more choices when leveling up again, giving you the ability to recover some potions upon death, and more. Once you've selected a rune, you move over to the skills tree. The skills tree is sort of unique, in that every time you come to it, it randomly generates. You can pick any starting point, but once selected, you can only move up, down, left, or right to spin your next skill point. You cannot go backwards or diagonal, so make sure that you have your planned skill path before you start locking them in. To take a look at your available clans, you can enter the clans page from the stage select screen. Unlocked clans carry over between games, so anything you have unlocked previously is available in the new game. The lower left shows how much of the currency used to unlock the clans you currently have, and the numbers on the clans is how much they cost. More clans open up to be bought as you encounter them in-game. This last bit of footage is a boss fight from my main playthrough. You'll notice several things. The boss's health is displayed as a bar at the bottom of the screen. I have several green icons above my hero indicating multiple potions in use, and I have several helpers or followers. I also have the use of my ultimate ability, which you can tell by the flaming stamina bar. The hero helping me is one of many I have rescued in levels. When they die, their tombstone appears and will oftentimes give you a second option for possession should you vacate your current hero or they meet their untimely demise. The other followers are earned by completing in-game events where you have to protect a shrine from enemies for a certain amount of time. If they die, they're gone, but the events are spread throughout, and they're easily found again. I found the game to be extremely fun, and the gameplay reminded me greatly of Castle Crashers. The cutscenes moved the story along, and even had some humor injected into them at times. If you have 1 to 3 friends who can join you on your couch, the game gets exponentially better. Thank you for checking out this on-the-shelf one-shot showcase, and I hope to have you back for future videos and of course the podcast. You can find us at Twitter at OTS Collectors, and you can catch up on our other content on this YouTube channel or over on our website ontheshelf.media. This has been Cyrix from On The Shelf saying so long for now.